Welcome to Studio Mind Training. I'm going to show you today how to apply for an account, get logged in, and start your first project. So to get started, you'll want to apply for an account with our trade program. You can apply here, have your resale license ready, and then go ahead and book a demo with our team so we can get started in showing you how it can work for you. Once you're ready to sign in and you get your approval, you can go ahead and click sign in here and we'll go ahead and get a project started. So as you can see, I have just a quick overview of my recent projects. I'm going to start a new project, and this project I'm going to call the Sage Street install. We have a budget of $100,000 for our two models, and I'm going to start designing. So I know that I have two units that I'm working on. I'm working on Model A, and it's 1,500 square feet. I'm going to add the floor plan later. And at this point, I'm ready to add my rooms. So I want to get it set up. I'm going to go ahead and add my rooms in. I know that I'm just going to work on the key rooms at the moment, and I can pull these over. There's a primary suite. If, for instance, they had an owner's suite, we can also select that as well. Once we're ready, we can add in room names that are custom. If there's something that you'd like to add in, like a Pilates room, we can go ahead and add that in. Then we'll save and close. And at this point, our project is totally set up. If we wanted to add Model B as well, so we have all of our information for this project here, we'll go ahead and add Model B here. This one might be a little bit bigger, so we're going to have it at 2,000 square feet. And again, I'm going to add this later for my floor plans. And then for the rooms in here, we're going to go with the balcony, very similar to what we had in the last space, guest room, and then I'm also going to do the primary suite. So we'll go ahead and get started. The great thing is that if you ever forget to add a model, if you forget to add a room, we can always add that information here. So this right here is kind of my navigation to add my different room names. I can also do room order as well. So if I wanted to start with these up here, maybe have the dining room here and then the guest room at the very back, I can pull these into different orders here. So I'll go ahead and save that. And then we're going to also make sure that we have all the project information correct. So at the highest level here, project info is kind of like your contact card for your actual project. So at this point, you can put in your warehouse contacts, your shipping and billing address, and project details. You'll want to have all this figured out in order to create an order moving forward. But we'll go ahead and get back to our design. And as you can see, I can hop into Model B and then again, get all of my rooms in order. If I decide that I want to move it around, start with the living room, I can do that. And then if I decide I no longer want to have the balcony, I can delete that as well. If I decide that I want to have another guest bedroom, I can duplicate the room. If you've already added products, it will also add those products as well to the copy. So I could just change the room name here. And I can add any photos now or later for this space. So we'll go ahead and start with procurement here on our next step.